Ron, you sent me a letter yesterday that was, I think it was Carl Jung that was writing back to Bill W. And one of the things that struck me with that letter to Bill W. was that he spoke about a protective wall of human community, and that an ordinary person isolated in society cannot resist the power of evil. And I think about the 12-step community as being the human community, that it is providing community. And there are lots of different communities within, our human condition. And so you have to find the right group, the right sponsor, right? But it is part of not allowing people to be isolated and having kind of some traditions to work through that we have in commonality.
Well, exactly. Isolation is alcoholism and addiction's greatest ally. They love us to be isolated. They love us to be cut off from ourselves, cut off from our family and our friends. And personally, myself, I joined AA when I was 19, stayed for a few months, and then I left, and I was dry for 5 years. And dry for me was workaholism. I was obsessed with nutrition, and I became very involved in martial arts for a long time. Excuse me. And workaholism. Workaholism was very big in isolation and in dryness. There's a great difference between recovery and abstinence. Abstinence is not recovery. And the key difference is community. The key difference is community. And that idea is, I think, profoundly important. Community and finding your community, whatever that community is. And it's fascinating to see how people come out of isolation and suddenly they have a friend or two, and suddenly they're less filled with fear. It's just an amazing thing to be allowed to witness. It's a sacred witness.